Welcome to a ticklin' episode of AWS Unorganized. I'm your host for today, Gary Dane, and we got another match in our Thicc'snt title tournament. More info on that in the previous episode of Scott the Wasp versus Gandhi, but here we have JD Vance, a man that Trump was able to bring into AWS thanks to Trump winning that 4-on-4 match against Team Kamala. And he's going up against Joe Biden right here. Joe Biden getting one last chance in AWS with this tournament. And we're live in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Very interesting name. As our sky is still right at that pretty sunset. But I respect that. I respect that. And here comes the next vice president. Good old JD McDonough McVance McFirst. With his Mosca had make AWS great again? Well, damn, I mean, I know a lot of people miss the Zack and Rye era, but say that we fell off? It's kind of insulting there, JD Vance. I mean, we're just trying to provide people, entertainment right here. We're working to the best of our abilities. Oh man, this is the thanks we get for putting Trump in so many matches. I like to think we're a neutral show. I mean, yeah, I know there's an entire episode dedicated to Zach, making fun of Trump, but, we make fun of everybody. I've made fun of Biden, a billion times, and I probably will during this match. Same with Trump, same with JD, big ol' head. Sadly does not splooge on his couch, which I think is very unfortunate, because that would have been really funny. But at the end of the day, though, it's not true. So legally speaking, I can't call him a couch fucker. In fact, everybody I know either says he's super weird or super normal. Which is it? Is it Jacqueline Hyde? But anyway, weird ass rants aside about random politicians. Here come, not random politician, bro's the next vice president, possible president. But first, here is the current president, Joe Biden. He'll be holding that position until January 20th. So right now he's going on that retirement run right here. So he knows that he's likely going to be retiring from AWS. Unless he can think of something. But he still has that entrance that goes incredibly hard, that new look, new gear right here. He's going all out. Ever since visiting that Amazon rainforest and getting lost in the woods, it seems that the Eagles have lended him a cape made of their elders that passed on naturally. Pass on their abilities. And Joe Biden said, look here, Jack. There's this time I was at the YMCA, alright? I was swimming in Mountain Dew with my good pal. Super Zach Cucumbers, the 1980s, so it was before he was born. And I encountered Corn Pop again, and he popped. And that's my story, man. And to that I say, interesting. But anyway, bringing on the match right here. VP versus P. He's got, what is he doing to JD Vance? While he's storing the cape, punts him in the butthole, putting the ass shades of Red Foreman. And Biden is still wearing that big old cape with the big old wings. That's a rare sight right here, but it's actually got some good motion. I'm kind of surprised 2K doesn't let us use more capes with the match, because it actually looks pretty fun. I mean, granted, it's kind of a miracle Biden doesn't trip on it, but it's a video game. We don't need to worry about realism. Just let us do cool things. I like the current gameplay, don't get me wrong. But you can allow some silliness, alright? You have a soul siphon ability. You can wear a cape in the ring. As JD gets that big ol' abdominal stretch right there. But Biden got him in the head scissors and flips him over the agility of Joe the whole Biden right here. The hair sniffer going up against the JD Vance. I don't really know. In fact, I think the only major reason Doug Dillon agreed to him was just because it was a good excuse to get JD McDonough's moveset on somebody. But that would be silly. Hey, not even a 2 count. JD Vance is fighting hard though. He's doing pretty well with his debut right here. Joe Biden's gonna need to step up. Standing moonsault for a pudgier guy. That man can flip. I mean, not fat. I'm I'm not the skinniest guy either, so actually wait, I'm Gary Dane. I, the character, am skinny. Ha ha ha. My alien pizza diet is paying off at last. That's right, on my planet's biology, pizza's actually good for us, and Biden would probably want to be an ice creamian where that planet's healthy. But I mean, maybe he can go there on January 20th when he becomes. Wait a minute. Pancake Posse on their titles on. Holy shit. Amazing split kick by Biden here, but guys, the Pancake Posse won their tag titles 2 days before Biden was inaugurated as president. That means if the Pancake Posse holds on to the Chaos Tag titles until, well, January 19th would be when they pass the number of days Biden was president. But if they can hold it past January 20th, then their Chaos Tag title reign has officially started before Biden was president and continued till after he was president. So we get a parallel snapmare kick, shades of Yoshi Tatsu. But like, that is another insane stat for the Pancake Posse. And Biden with that big old Biden bicycle bick. A2. Oh, last second kick out by JD with Vance right here. Biden's in shock, but he is impressed though. Impressive debut for Vance and a big old roll-up stomp right there. Speaking of impressiveness, that move reminded me. I actually did see Yoshi Tatsu in a WWE Live once. He got beat up by David Santa, but Biden blast! But still, Biden blast, that might be it, A2T. Joe Biden continues in the tournament right here. Big old Biden blasted JD Vance right here. And that cape is definitely giving him some extra power here. This is the first time Joe Biden has won a match since his match against Il Donaldo Trumpez 4 years ago, which is how we got our first prediction right. Not endorsement, prediction. So, like, to everyone being like a wiener, being like, oh, see, they are politically biased, I say, no, we are cowardly fence sitters, okay? Make fun of us for that. Don't lie about us, okay? And by us, I mean mostly me. I'm a filthy boy. In fact, I'm probably gonna take a shower after this. Yeah, I'll do that. But anyway, this has been your boy, Gary Dane. And I gotta say, man, this tournament's getting heated. Tune in next round. Next round we'll be getting Biden versus Gandhi, so it'll be interesting seeing two frail old men beat each other up. But our next match, Harold versus Disco Bear, we're cooking.